as the newest product to Forever Living's world-class nutritional line, Forever Lite Ultra with Aminotein. Now, this wonderful new product that Forever Living has come out, we spent an enormous amount of time and research making sure that we knew everything about the protein market to provide you with the absolute best product that you can take into your lives and get the protein and amino acids you deserve. Now, let's talk about it. Here's the good news. Every single one of those benefits you got from Forever Lite and Forever Ultra, you still got them. Every single one of them. Okay? Now, here's the bonus. Look at what you get. The new Forever Lite Ultra with Aminotein is 100% plant-based through soy. 100%. You get a complete soy formula. In addition, because of the soy product, it's a more environmentally friendly product, and it has a consistent, reliable supply chain. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys don't know, but the whey markets and casein markets have been all over the place. Soy has been relatively stable, and being able to produce has been relatively stable. Now, why do we choose soy? I want to make sure you guys understand. There's been a lot of research that's come of late that talks about the benefits of soy and how it can help you. But it's also a sustainable protein, meaning that it's a product made for the future. Remember the graphic I showed you that talked about the growing population, the demands associated with that population? Well, the vision of Forever Living and the Mon family always looks to the future. They always want to know, what can we do to make a product that's sustainable long term for our distributors? And that's what soy provides. Look at this. When you ask people, are they interested in actively seeking out environmentally friendly products, over 56% of those people say, absolutely, I am. In addition, when we're talking about soy, you understand it has the potential to meet all the growth needs, it's environmentally sustainable, it's economically efficient, it's nutritionally complete, and it's a much healthier alternative to any other source of protein. So when you say, why soy? That's why soy. And that's what you get to have with Forever Lite Ultra. Now, think about this. Let me give you some specific stats that I think you'll find very interesting. Usable protein per acre. You get 356 pounds of usable protein from soy. When you compare that to beef, meat, and eggs and milk combined, it's more than all of them. So when you're getting your proteins from those sources, it's a much less efficient way to get your protein. Now, what's happening with, for instance, meat and milk? Well, in 2007, roughly the costs were $100, $100 to $2. Now it's rising up, meat to $117 to $122 on the commodity price index. Let's look at soy. Where did it stay? 98 to 100. Okay? So we're trying to create products. I know the Mon family cares a tremendous amount about providing for you products at the best possible price, so you and all you that want as many products you possibly can afford them, and the people that you're helping, they can afford it as well. And that's why we chose soy. Look at this. Look at the amount of water it takes just for efficiency in production. 9,500 liters per ton versus 78,500 liters of water to be able to manufacture a ton of protein through beef. That's what it takes. We're using less water, we're using less land, and we're providing for all of us a better product. Now, soy is a high-quality plant-based protein that's equivalent in protein value to dairy and egg. So you're getting a complete product. When you talk about that, this is listed from the digestibility corrected amino acid score, okay? And that basically, what that really means at the end of the day is that means, what is the product doing inside my body? Can it absorb inside my product? Does it have the amino acid ratio that's there? Well, look, milk, egg whites, beef, they're the top. Look what's at the very top. Isolated soy protein. isolated soy protein. Pea flour, kidney beans, pinto beans, peanut meal, great sources of protein, but they don't have the amino acid profile you need for proper absorption. They just don't have it. Here's one other great benefit. It's low fat, low in saturated fat, zero cholesterol, no lactose, and really, this is the most exciting part about it. I wore a red tie today because I was kind of talking about cardiovascular disease and the challenges with heart health. You see me present cardio health. You see me present, in many cases, RG+. You see me present a lot of products relating to the heart. Well, why is that? Let me tell you why that is. In 2005, the statistics were really simple. 1/3 of everyone worldwide died because of cardiovascular disease. 1/3. 1 in 3 people died of cardiovascular disease. Why do you think Forever Living cares so much about getting our heart healthy? Well, they care a great deal. 2015, they estimate over 20 million people will die from cardiovascular disease. 20 million. And quite honestly, we don't want you to be one of them. So, we continue to focus on things that will promote heart health. And this is the most exciting thing about it. The FDA and the government officials have actually researched soy protein as well to find out how valuable it is. And as a result, they've come up with this claim, and I quote, 25 grams of soy protein a day as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. Holy cow. When you talk about claims, you can't make very many of them, right? It's very, very, very tight. But this is what we get to say about this type of product. It has the opportunity to put you in a heart-healthy position. 2 servings per day of Forever Lite Ultra with Aminotein provides 25 grams of soy protein. Well, actually, it provides over 34 grams of soy protein, so it exceeds the 25-gram level. So you actually get the heart benefits, 2 scoops a day, and you get the benefit of having soy protein as a part of your daily life. How exciting is that? Now, you can't tell me that the Mon family doesn't care about your life and your health. Because every single time I talk to Rex or Greg, you know what they talk about? They talk about the products and how they're going to help you. They want to make sure that you have the best potential to have the best life and the best health possible. That is so ingrained with their thought processes and their desires. And they've put a lot of pressure on me. They said, Steve, you've got to give us the best. You've got to continue to look high and low and find the best products and the best ingredients because we don't want to give our distributors anything but. They're our family, Steve. Take care of them. That's what he wants. And I felt that every single day I've been here. Just so you know, it's not just in the United States that these heart health claims go for. You're also talking about the United Kingdom, Japan, South Africa, Philippines, Brazil, Indonesia, Korea, Chile, Malaysia, Colombia. All those countries have similar heart health claims that are talking about 25 grams of protein. 25. Okay? Is one of these yours? Yeah. I like that. This is worldwide. This is huge. This is a historic day. It's a wonderful product. Now, let's do a quick summary. More protein per square acre, cost efficient to produce, key environmental benefits. You're helping the environment by utilizing the product, and you get a wonderful heart health claim. What a wonderful product to have. Now, let's talk real fast about absorption because I'm almost out of time. We can't give you a wonderful product. Remember what I talked about earlier? We can't give you a wonderful product unless we know for a fact that you can absorb it and that the amino acids are going to be broken down. So you know how the Mon family works. They don't just pass on the homework. They do the homework, and they make sure that when we do a product, we don't just do it okay, we do it great. And we know that absorption is a challenge. Proteins aren't absorbed as easily as we age. Why? Because we don't make as many enzymes. We just don't. As we age, we don't make as many enzymes. And some people have just a predisposition where they don't have as many enzymes. It's very difficult to break down proteins because you only have an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gut. You basically, your upper GI is where that most of the absorption of those nutrients are going, right here in the GI. Okay? And if you can't break down those proteins and get those amino acids broken down, then they flush the system, they get into the large intestine, and they make you miserable. Okay? So you've got to break them down. Now, we're already using the most bioavailable soy protein. But we're also talking about using a product that will actually, instead of like you see on the screen, having large molecules, this is how typical things are done, where it's digested in 2 hours and then it drops off, and you're getting, look at that, minimal absorption, close to around 50%. Those are those larger molecule proteins that are very difficult to digest. Instead, we have aminotein in the formula. And that is so important because it's a proteolytic enzyme that helps you break down the proteins into amino acids so that your body can absorb it. So in that hour and a half to 2 hours that's in the upper GI tract, you can break down every protein and those amino acids get absorbed into your body. And that's what we did with aminotein. Look at this performance. Okay, you saw the original stack, the original absorption kind of go up and then back down. Look at the absorption rate in the body of amino acids using aminotein. Through the roof after 4 hours. Totally different product. Okay? Now, in summary, there's massive market demand. It's soy-based, environmentally friendly. It has aminotein to break it down, and you have a heart-healthy product that, by the way, tastes great. You're going to love it. I can't wait till you try it. Love the energy. So grateful I could be with you today on this historic moment for North America Rally. Thank you so much for the energy. But none of this does you any good unless you take the product. It doesn't do you any good until you take the product. It is currently, as we speak, being distributed to the distribution centers across the United States and will be ready for your order next week. Next week. Now remember, I talked to you guys about this before. I've talked to the people this morning about living life to the fullest. I talked to you about the importance of enjoying good health. It's no longer a life of going through the motions. Take it, enjoy it, and start living life, the ultra life